could be part of that world. Well, hello everyone. Thank you very much for the chance that given to me. Now I'm Yolanda Marcel Octavia would like to tell you a story, and the title is The Little Mermaid. Have you guys heard this story before? Okay, please let me tell you and listen to me carefully. Deep beneath the sea lived a little mermaid named Ariel. She loved exploring her underwater home with her friends Flounder. Ariel always searching for human treasure. Ariel and Flounder loved to visit Scuttle the seagull. When Ariel and Flounder found a strange forked object, they swam to the surface to find Scuttle. Scuttle tells them about all humans' items that Ariel found at the bottom of the sea. Ariel's father was King Triton, ruler of the sea. He thought humans were dangerous. When he learned that Ariel had been to the surface, he was worried about his daughter's safety. Then he forbade her to ever go again. Dad, you don't have to worry about me. Well, I do worry, my little one. I do worry. But this obsession with humans has to stop. I have tried to understand you long enough, but as long as you live in my ocean, you will obey my rules. Then King Triton asked Sebastian the crab to keep an eye on Ariel. But Ariel continued to go to the surface. A few days later, Ariel saw a ship crossing the surface of the sea. Ariel swam closer to the ship. When Ariel appeared on the surface of the water, Ariel saw a large ship full of sailors singing and dancing. Ariel's eye lit up when she saw a dozen young men. The other sailors called him Prince Eric. Ariel fell in love with Prince Eric at the first sight. But because she was jealous of the human world and felt that she was falling in love with humans, Ariel sang from a distance. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along, don't know what to word again. Stream, out where they walk, out where they run, out where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. And suddenly, a terrible storm swept across the sea. The sky dark and lightning flashed. The waves were so big, and quickly Prince Eric was thrown into the sea. Ariel saw it, and then she was swam to where Prince Eric was thrown. Prince Eric almost drowned. Then Ariel pulled Prince Eric to shore and sang a beautiful love song for him. Shortly thereafter, Ariel heard Prince Eric's servant was looking for him. Ariel doesn't want to sing by humans. Then she swam away. Prince Eric only caught a glimpse of Ariel's face, but he knew he would remember her beautiful voices forever. King Triton heard that Ariel was falling in love with humans. Knowing this, King Triton was very angry. He immediately swam to the cave where Ariel kept his belongings of possessions. Promise me you will never look for Eric again, Ariel. Promise me. No, Dad, I can't lie to you. I won't. I swear I will get through to you. Shouted Triton, raised his powerful trident. Lightning strikes from his powerful trident and destroy all of Ariel's beloved possessions. Then King Triton left Ariel alone. She felt very sad and cried. Meanwhile, not far away, an evil was at work. An evil sea witch named Ursula. She has to rule before King Triton. She was looking for a way to overthrow King Triton's leadership. Through her crystal ball, Ursula saw Ariel, who was crying. Then Ursula sent a pair of elves named Flotsam and Jetsam to convince Ariel that Ursula could help her to get her beloved Prince Eric. At that time, Ariel was very sad, so she went with Flotsam and Jetsam to meet Ursula. "Come here, sweetheart," said Ursula when Ariel entered her residence. "I have an offer for you. I will turn you into a human for 3 days. If you can make your prince kiss you, you'll be together forever as people. But if you can make him kiss you just before sunset on the 3rd day, you will be a mermaid once again, and you will be my prisoners. And the bail for this offer is your voice," said Ursula. Desperate to see Prince Eric again, Ariel agreed to give her beautiful voice to the evil savage Ursula. With bigger plans in mind, Ursula cast a spell and turned Ariel into a human. And at the same time, Ariel's voice left her body and captured in a cell by the sea witch. Soon Ariel met Prince Eric. At first, Prince Eric thought he had reunited with the girl who had helped him. But Ariel could not speak, so Prince Eric thought he was mistaken. Charming by her silent beauty, Prince Eric showed Ariel his kingdom. Ariel loved being with the human world and with Prince Eric, but the two had not yet kissed. Worried that Prince Eric would be falling in love with Ariel, Ursula transformed herself into the beautiful Vanessa. By using Ariel's sweet voice and disguise as Vanessa, Ursula was going to make Prince Eric fall in love with her instead. So Ursula cast a spell on Prince Eric, so that Prince Eric thought he was in love. He was going to marry Vanessa, the girl he just met. Ariel had lost her true love. On the morning of the 3rd day, the palace became busy. The wedding ceremony will take place on Prince Eric's new ship. Just before sunset on the 3rd day, Scuttle discovered that Vanessa was Ursula in disguise. Scuttle realized that Prince Eric had been tricked, so he hurried to warn Ariel and his other friends. As Sebastian went to find King Triton, Ariel and Flounder raced to catch Prince Eric's ships. With the help of her friends, Ariel was able to stop the wedding. And Ariel climbed onto the deck, right as Scuttle threw a shell containing Ariel's voice from Vanessa's neck. This shell is broke, and Ariel's voice returned to her. Released from Ursula's spell, Prince Eric realized that Ariel was the only one he truly loved. But it was too late. The sun went down before Prince Eric and Ariel could kiss. She was a mermaid once again, and she belonged to Ursula. To save his daughters, King Triton gave Ursula his great powers and became her prisoners, replacing Ariel. "Now I'm the ruler of all the oceans," shouted Ursula, because she has Triton's great powers and ruled the underwater kingdom. Suddenly, a sword stabbed Ursula's shoulders. Turns out it was Prince Eric who came to save Ariel. As her anger grew, her body grew bigger. As Ursula grew in size and towered above the sea, Prince Eric jumped aboard an old ship, and his sword steered Ursula's heart. With a howl, Ursula disappeared by the weight. With Ursula's gone, King Triton is free and regained his powers. Seeing Ariel's love for Prince Eric, King Triton raised his powerful trident towards Ariel's sails and granted her wish. Ariel became a real person. Then Ariel and Prince Eric married and lived happily in a castle by the sea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of my story. Well, from the story, we can learn that sometimes we have to sacrifice what we want to get what we have. and not to misgiving our trust, and keep fighting for what we want. Well, thank you very much for the attention and have a great day.